And in a race where Saturday Sun has firmed in to clear favouritism, draw the inside stall, they're about to move. And he let them go. They're off and racing. Saturday Sun, the first of them to leave. High Range burning overheads it, however. OBH also came out running, and the speed all of a sudden had been clapped on. High Range kicks up now on the inside of OBH to lead them. 2 lengths shows Ali. Saturday Sun posied up running fourth. Then Paris Report around the outside, being followed by Praying with God, the Italian Job. And after being wide, McGruddy is forced to go back here on the filly Chatter Session, who settles down last. Inside the 700 they run, and High Range on the inside kicks through it, was able to hold the front, 3/4 clear OBH. A length and a half to Saturday Sun down on the inside, pushing up into the box seat, but held a little tight there. On the outside by Shows Ali. Paris Report trailing it to the corner. Back on the inside, Praying with God, then Chatter Session, and back near enough to last of all is the Italian Job. Into the home straight though, and High Range led. 300 to go. Shows Ali though, given its head, quickly bounded up, and now on the outside, here comes Paris Report winding up as well. Further back behind them, the Italian Job. 150 from home. Paris Report, Shows Ali. They're stride for stride. Paris Report, hands and heels, got ahead in front. It's Paris Report. Paris Report, the Sessions filly, wins it from Shows Ali. OBH third home, and fourth the Italian Job from Saturday Sun. Behind those, then after 2.5, 3 lengths way behind them is Chatter Session. Then Praying with God, and High Range, who'd led them around the corner, has wilted to run last. Paris Report giving trainer Dan Morton, rider Chris Parnham, a race-to-race double, combining there with Callaroo in the second, and producing this Daughter of Sessions first up in the Oakland Park Silks with a solid win over Shows Ali and OBH. Number 5, Paris Report, back racing and striking early. Her third now from 8. She's out of Paris Cracker, a daughter of Viscount, owned by the Oakland Park Stud, and also Mrs. E.J. and Kay McDonald, and ridden by Chris Parnham for trainer Danny Morton. Paris Report successful there. She's had the 8 runs, 3 victories, 2 placings, and tracked up there 3 deep. As Shows Ali hit the front after straightening. Paris Report was quickly all over her, and behind them OBH battled away, another of the Sessions progeny. So he's produced the first and third place getters there, trained by Jim Taylor, ridden by Chloe Azzopardi, waiting on fourth. Thought that may have gone the way of the Italian Job in front of Saturday Sun, but that is still to be confirmed at the moment. 5, 7 and 3. Paris Report, the winner from Shows Ali. She's a showcasing Anzali filly out of the yard of Adam Durant, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter, and OBH, Chloe Azzopardi, Jim Taylor, their third home, as we wait for confirmation of fourth. High Range led them and needed that, ran out of tickets at the 200 mark, and faded right out of it. Chatter Session forced to go back to the tail and just plugged away behind them. Race 4, the Glenroy Chaff Handicap, is clear of any scratchings. All riders are as published in the guides there in the next at 2:24. As we still stand by, it must be pretty tight actually between the Italian Job and also Saturday Sun for fourth. But in the meantime, whilst we wait for that number to come through, we'll take you back downstairs to Brittany, and Danny Morton here striking early in the program with a race-to-race double along with Chris Parnham.
Great effort from the duo in Danny Morton and Chris Parnham. And as you mentioned, Session siring the first and third place getters, as well as the first winner of today's program. So it's been good for them. Danny Morton joins me now. Danny, this 3-year-old filly came here today without the trial. Was that always the plan? Was she just that forward?
She was for, it wasn't really the plan. I was going to trial, and then I just wasn't really happy come trial day with her, so I just opted out of that. But yeah, fitness-wise, I thought a little bit of a query, but she's got a bit of class on the side, so.
105 days since we last saw her at the races. Was it just a small little freshen up for her?
Yeah, that's the thing, and that was the other thing with, you know, going in without a trial. It's not like she's had a massive layoff, so yeah, look, we just gave her a little freshen up. Her first 2 starts last time round were really good, and then probably lost form a bit, so yeah, a little freshen up did the trick.
What were your thoughts on today's performance?
Yeah, I thought it was a strong win because, like I said, I thought fitness-wise she might have been a little bit vulnerable, so I think she should take good improvement.
Exciting if there's improvement to come. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Danny Morton with a double, and so is Chris Parnham, who's catching up with Scott.
Happy with it too, Brittany. I've got Chris with me. Going into the race, Chris, is that about where you thought you'd settle?
Yeah, Dan didn't want me to ride all over the speed, so running about 5th or 6th in the run was where we wanted to be, and the speed was on, so it set up for
You probably didn't know a whole lot about her going into the race. What sort of field she give you?
She's only a small sort of horse, and but she covers the ground well, and she's got a will to win. So no, she's giving me a nice field at the moment.
Got a nice little book for the rest of the day. Who's the best of them?
I like my blue boy. He's got a big weight again, but he's in good form.
Congratulations, Chris. Well done.
Thank you.
Chris Parnham, Danny Morton with a race-to-race double early on today's program with Paris Report taking out the Amelia Park Handicap.